At least half of all drivers arrested for DUIs have more than one drug in their system. So says Jennifer Harmon, director of the San Diego Sheriff's Department Crime Lab. She says blood tests show there are many things that can make someone dangerous behind the wheel.
You know, the most common drugs that we find in individuals who are stopped, in addition to alcohol, is cannabis, methamphetamine, cocaine, fentanyl. We also see Xanax, which is a prescription medication.
The Crime Lab has just gotten a $1 million grant from the California Office of Traffic Safety to better monitor a wide range of intoxicating drugs. Harmon says by summer next year, they also want to bring all the toxicology tests in-house to their lab rather than contract them out.
The intention of the grant is to provide staff as well as comprehensive testing to ensure that we can test our drivers for a comprehensive list of drugs.
With drugs other than alcohol, blood content isn't always a good test of whether someone is impaired. A UC San Diego study published earlier this year showed that about 50% of people who had just smoked marijuana were impaired behind the wheel, but their impairment was unrelated to the content of THC found in their blood. So determining whether someone is impaired after using cannabis or fentanyl needs to be done the old-fashioned way, police observing your behavior.
If the person that they are speaking to, and this person that is then performing the standardized field sobriety tests, if they are performing poorly on that, and if the officer or deputy is seeing other signs and symptoms from that person that suggest they are unsafe to operate the motor vehicle, that's when the deputy then has probable cause to arrest that person.
Blood testing of an impaired driver often requires a warrant, which can happen if the driver refuses a blood or a breath test. The point, of course, is to get dangerous drivers off the road. A federal study found nationwide more than 200 people were killed in impaired driving crashes during the Christmas and New Year's holidays at the turn of 2020. Thomas Fudge, KPBS News.